Bell to the inside of Blaney. He'll try to take second away and sliding in and hitting the walls of 15. The 42's also involved. Another car here as well. That's the one of Ross Chastain.
He's got right front damage.
All right, bring it to us. Bring it to us this time.
So
Guys, I think it's the right front toe link.
J.J. Yeley making hard contact in the 15 with the inside wall.
And that is the break Truex wanted. Right, so all these cars are damaged down here, but that is a break Truex wanted because now he can go line up right with the cars that are on the lead lap with him.
That might be the first good break he's got in all the playoffs.
John Hunter Nemecheck in the 42 also involved. There we see the AMR safety crew to these drivers. And window net's still up for John Hunter Nemecheck. That's J.J. Yeley, and you see the extensive damage to the front of the 15.
Well, Junior, you talked about it. Intensity is going to pick up on these late race restarts. Everybody pushing a little bit harder. We saw Chastain in it. He was one of those wave around cars along with Martin Truex and several others.
John Hunter.
Yeah, I was going to say it's hard to tell. Yeah, hard to tell with the visor down. It looked like John Hunter.
So a break for Martin Truex Jr.
How about that restart, Jeff? You mentioned the 12. I couldn't tell if the 12 had an issue. The 11 had the best corner, but it was the 11 come off turn 2 with a 5 or 6 car length lead.
Yeah. Blaney drove in the corner and just got really slow in the middle of 1 and 2, and Hamlin just took advantage of it. And I'm not so sure without that caution that Blaney wouldn't have also lost second place to Bell.
I gotta wonder, you know, we talk about these bodies on these cars not being quite as, you know, vulnerable to aero, but there was some contact with the 5 car on the pit road, right? And it bows that right rear quarter panel out somewhat on that 12 car, and I wonder if that's catching a little air.
Or maybe there's even damage underneath, right? Maybe something we can't see. We know how sensitive the underneath is because there was definitely contact.
Let's see right here what happened. You see the 1 car top of the screen, 42, and the 15 on the bottom of the screen.
A lot of cars in the same spot, you know, 3 wide, 4 wide, just not so sure if everybody knew. See right there.
The 42 into the 6, the 6 into the 1, turns the 1 sideways. And they all big contact for Brad on that outside line.
And John Hunter Nemecheck in that 42 car, that's the first time he's driven that car this year. So, you know, working with a new spotter, maybe a little bit of communication.
I can concur. It gets tight off the turn 2 on these late restarts.
I was waiting for that.
You're not referring to yesterday, are you?